Na-experience mo na ba na feeling mo stuck ka sa inyong sariling negosyo? Parang ikaw ang pinaka-busy at pinaka-pagod sa lahat. So kapatid, if you're running a business and you feel like that, nako, yan ang pag-uusapan natin sa episode na ito. So tune in, don't tune out.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. Nako, grabe. Pag-uusapan po natin ang painful reality kung bakit ka umalis sa employment para ikaw maging amo ng iyong sariling negosyo. Pero ngayon, na-experience mo, ikaw na nagiging empleyado ng sarili mong negosyo. Once na umalis ka, titigil yan. Guys, kung ikaw na overwhelmed, yan ang pag-uusapan natin what to expect in this video. Bakit kaya may business owners nagiging empleyado ng sariling negosyo? Ano yung consequence? Ano yung common signs? Ano po ang dapat natin gawin in order for us to break free? So, handa ka na ba? Kung handa ka na, type handa ka na sa comment section. So, right now, bakit na yung mga business owners nagiging empleyado ng sariling kumpanya? Kasi nga, when you started your business, chances are, katulad ko, you do everything. Ikaw ang inventory, ikaw marketing, ikaw ang accounting, ikaw ang sales, ikaw ang customer service, ikaw ang delivery, lahat na ikaw na. Relate ka ba? Type relate. But as the business grows, yung responsibilities mo dumami. The problem is, instead of learning how to delegate, maghanap ka ng tao, gawa ka ng sistema, alam mo nangyayari, ikaw at ikaw na lang. At ano mo, at the end of the day, instead of you running the business, alam mo ano nangyayari? The business is running you. Kaya nga, ito lang po ang intent kung bakit ba talaga tayo nagnegosyo ay para magbigay sa atin ng kalayaan. Kung ikaw ang nai-stuck na ngayon sa negosyo, magiging empleyado ka na lang ng sarili mong negosyo. So in other words, hindi ka makaka-clock out forever kasi nga business mo na yan. So, anong pakiramdam kapag ikaw ay nagtatrabaho sa negosyo mo ng 24/7? So, number one, ito yung mga pakiramdam. Kung nakaka-relate ka, type yes. Number one, overwhelmed and burnout. Pagod na pagod ka sa dami ng trabaho, wala ka ng oras magpahinga at mag-enjoy sa buhay. Number 2, wala ka na ring oras sa pamilya. So namimiss mo na yung mga special event because of business. Number 3, no time to think about the future and strategize. Kasi stuck ka na sa day-to-day. Wala ka ng oras na magplano to think about the future of your business. Number 4, yung kalusugan mo. Hindi ka na masyadong nag-exercise, hindi ka na kumakain sa tamang oras, kulang ka sa tulog. Out of the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, anong score mo? Pakiscore lang. Kapatid, kung naka-score ka ng 4, perfect. Hindi maganda yan. Alam mo, being trapped in your business operation doesn't only affect your business, it also affects your personal life, your health, your relationship with your loved ones. In reality, kung bakit ba tayo nagtatrabaho or nagnenegosyo para sa pamilya at wala na rin tayong oras para sa pamilya. So ngayon, ang tanong, ano kaya ang common signs na ikaw ay isang empleyado na kayo ng kumpanya? Ito, interesting to. Number 1, ikaw parating nagbubukas ng tindahan, ikaw nagsasara ng tindahan. Tapos number 2, ikaw nag-handle ng lahat ng mga customer issue. Number 3, ikaw rin ang pinpili ng suppliers, di ba? Tapos yung mga concerns sa mga, lahat ikaw na. Next sign, hindi ka na nakakapagbakasyon. Oo. Dahil nga pag oras na umalis ka, sarado tindahan, tigil lahat. And then, syempre naman, yun nga, nai-stress ka na, natatrap ka na. Parang feeling mo, pagka wala ka, walang makakagawa ng trabaho mo. Again, based on the score, di ba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anong score mo ulit? Nako, kapatid. If this sounds like you, alam mo, itong reality. You are not the owner of the business but you are an employee of your business. So, ano po ang nagiging effect po nito? Okay, number 1, kung ganito ka, matagal-tagal na, hindi lalaki ang negosyo mo. Dapat ang oras po ng isang business owner is not to only fix the past, not only to operate the present, but to think about the future. That's the reason why you miss out on opportunities. Wala kang bagong concept, hindi ka nakakapag-expand, hindi ka nakakolaborate, hindi ka nag-i-improve, and then, ito lang, minsan nawawala na yung passion mo di ba? Kasi sa totoo lang, nag-e-enjoy ka Pero may ginagawa ka na nag-e-enjoy ka, pero hindi mo na magawa yung ine-enjoy mo kasi nga you're stuck with the things. And then also, ayun nga, kalusugan mo. Physical, mental, emotional, stress ka. Kaya nga pagka ikaw na-stuck ka, hindi lang pera pinag-uusapan natin, nawawala rin kaligayahan at kasiyahan mo. So, imagine mo, ito po yung original intent kung bakit ba talaga tayo nag-start ng business para magkaroon ng financial freedom. Agree o disagree? Type agree. More time with your family. Agree o disagree? Ability to control your own schedule. Agree o disagree? Pero ngayon, ang feeling mo parang opposite. Parang nawawala na yung freedom, nawawala na yung pangarap. Diba? So, ano yung process niyan? Ano bang ending niyan? Number 1, pagod ka because you work longer hours. Number 2, frustrated ka kasi nga kahit anong gawin mo, minsan di na lumalaki ang negosyo mo. Pangatlo, ito yung matindi, nagigilty ka. Guilty ka because you're not spending enough time with your family. Parang sinasabi na sa wala ka ng time, panay business ka na lang, sinasabi ng anak mo, pa, kailan ba tayo lalabas? Diba? Kailan ba tayo magbabakasyon? Alam mo, ito lang po, let me encourage you. Freedom is one of the greatest gifts in owning your own business. Pero if you're trapped in a daily grind in the operation, alam niyo nangyari, you just lost their original intent, and that is freedom. So kung ikaw nakikinig ka at nanonood ka ngayon, if you feel trapped in your own business, you are not alone. Maraming mga negosyante experience that at some point, and even me, I experienced that at some point in my life. But the good news is this, makinig ka, this is not a permanent situation. You can break free. So, Chinky, paano kami magbe-break free? That's the reason why me and my friends, we've created a special event designed to help you to regain control of your business, to break through your limitation, at the same time for you to regain ownership of your company. Na hindi ka na magiging empleyado, ikaw na talagang magiging boss. And here's something exciting. 4 of the most influential business and thought leaders have come together for the very first time. Siguro, hindi na mangyayari ulit, to share their insider strategies, proven systems, and real-life experiences. Kung interesado ka na maging part ng event na ito, all you need to do is just type BMW sa comment section or just go to the link sa may comment section, i-click nyo, and you will know all the details about the event. So maraming salamat. Sana naman naka-enlighten tong episode natin sa inyo. Again, the original intent kung bakit ka nagnegosyo para ka maging owner ng kumpanya, hindi maging empleyado ng sarili mong kumpanya. So it's time for you to break free. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope that you are encouraged. Kung kayo na-encourage, type encourage sa comment section na ito. And then don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina po ang susi sa pagyaman.